Grade 9 Science Second Mini Test Section A Multiple Choice Questions. Question number 1. In which of the following conditions the distance between the molecules of hydrogen gas would increase? 1. Increasing pressure on hydrogen contained in a closed container. 2. Some hydrogen gas leaking out of the container. 3. Increasing the volume of the container of hydrogen gas. 4. Adding more hydrogen gas to the container without increasing the volume of the container. Options A 1 and 3, B 1 and 4, C 2 and 3, D 2 and 4. The correct answer option C 2 and 3, because we know gas occupies the whole container volume. As some of the hydrogen gas leaking out of the container, the remaining gases will occupy the whole container, which makes the distance between the molecules of hydrogen gas would increase. And increasing the volume of container will increase the distance between the hydrogen gas.
Question number 2. Slope of velocity time graph gives choice A distance, choice B displacement, C speed, D acceleration. The correct answer is acceleration, that is D. It carries 1 mark.
Question number 3. Choose the organelle which is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Option A ribosome, B mitochondria, C chloroplast, and D cell membrane. And the answer is B mitochondria.
Section B. Question numbers 4 and 5 are assertion and reason type questions. 2 statements are given, one labeled as assertion and the other labeled reason. Select the correct answer from the quotes A, B, C and D as given below. A. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. B. Both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. C. Assertion A is true, but reason is false. D. Assertion A is false and reason is true. Question number 4. Assertion: camphor burns with a lot of residue. Reason: camphor undergoes sublimation. The correct answer option D. Assertion A is false and reason R is true. We know camphor has sublimable property. On burning, it will not leave any substances. Therefore, it will not leave any residue. So, assertion is wrong.
Question number 5. Assertion: if velocity of an object increases, its acceleration is negative. Reason: acceleration is positive when velocity increases. The correct answer is D. Assertion is false, but reason is true. It carries 1 mark.
Section C. Question number 6. What is the physical state of water? A. At 0 degrees Celsius, B. 25 degrees Celsius, C. 100 degrees Celsius, D. 250 degrees Celsius. Answer: at 0 degrees Celsius, it exists as solid and liquid, because 0 degrees Celsius is the melting point of ice. So, H2O occurs both in the solid and liquid state. B. At 25 degrees Celsius, it exists in the liquid state. C. At 100 degrees Celsius, it exists both in liquid and gas state, because 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of the water. Therefore, it started to boil. We have both liquid as well as a gaseous state. At 250 degrees Celsius, it exists in gaseous state.
Question number 7. What are the characteristics of a distance time graph for an object moving with non-uniform speed? It carries 2 marks. First answer, it is not a straight line. Second answer, slope of graph changes. Each point carries 1 mark.
Question number 8. Differentiate between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. The answer is feature nucleus. Under prokaryotic cell, nucleus is not well defined, that is no nuclear membrane. Under eukaryotic cell, nucleus is well defined with a nuclear membrane. Feature cell organelle. Prokaryotic cell, membrane bound organelles are absent. Under eukaryotic cell, membrane bound organelles are present.
Section D. Question number 9a. Why are we able to sip hot tea or milk faster from a saucer rather than from a cup? B. Explain why there is no rise in temperature of a substance when it undergoes a change of state though heat is supplied continuously. C. Convert degree Celsius to Kelvin. First one, minus 88 degrees Celsius and 210 degrees Celsius. Let's come to the answer. Question number 9a. We can sip hot tea or a milk faster from a saucer than a cup because the saucer provides a large surface area for evaporation. This increased surface area allows a liquid to cool down more quickly, making it comfortable to drink sooner. Question number 9b. Answer. During a change of a state, a substance does not show a rise in temperature despite continuous heat supply because the added heat energy is used to overcome the intermolecular forces holding the substance in its initial state. Rather than increasing the kinetic energy of its particle, this energy is known as latent heat and it's absorbed or released during a phase change without a change in temperature. Answer 9C. First one, we know to convert degree Celsius into Kelvin, we should add degree Celsius plus 273. The given degree Celsius is minus 88 plus 273 will give you 185.15 Kelvin. The second value is 210 degrees Celsius. 210 degrees Celsius plus 273 will give you 483.15 Kelvin.
Question number 10. The velocity time graph shows motion of a cyclist. Find its acceleration, its velocity and the distance covered by the cyclist in 15 seconds. The total mark is 3. And answer for first one, since velocity is not changing, acceleration is equal to 0. Second one, reading the graph, we will get velocity is 20 meter per second, which is constant, and the distance covered in 50 seconds is equal to area ABNO, which is equal to velocity into time. Velocity is 20 meter per second and time is 15 seconds. So the answer is 300 meter. Each section carries 1 mark.
Question number 11. Explain the functions of the following cell organelles. A. Golgi apparatus. B. Lysosomes. C. Endoplasmic reticulum. And the answer is Golgi apparatus modifies, stores and packages proteins and lipids for transport. Lysosomes contain digestive enzymes, help in cell digestion and removal of worn out organelles. Endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes proteins, smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and detoxifies poisons.